to my channel. We are going to be continuing our series of listening to all the albums. So that includes all the B-sides that we haven't checked out yet. And today we're going to be covering the Undercover album. So the tracks are Do It Like Me, Undercover, Mr. Bass, If You Heard, and 5 Star Again, but I think this is like the complete version. I don't know what the difference is, so we'll see. I will not be doing the Undercover reaction on camera again because I've already done the MV, so we'll be doing the rest of the tracks today. Let's get started with Do It Like Me. Okay. Oh my god. Oh yeah. The whispering. Oh yeah, nice beat change. Oh, I love this part. The whispering. Okay. The whispering in this song. I know exactly what they were going for in this. So they had this like nice, I know it's supposed to, I don't know, be this like Arabic / Indian feel, I guess, sound to it. You know, that kind of a vibe. It's like neither here nor there kind of a vibe. But seriously, oh, what a groovy song. And I was going to say, like, until it's a what is like 3 minutes 28, right? Until around like 2:50 of the song, I was like, it's a nice song. It's nice and groovy, but it would get old soon enough. The novelty will wear off. But starting at 2:50, I think it was like after the bridge, the song changed itself again. Like, I feel like Ace does this. I've now experienced this in multiple songs where it does a certain thing up until the bridge, and then it completely changes everything after the bridge, and that's amazing. Like, it's like you're getting two songs in one. But it's not disparate. It's still continuous. It's still the same song. It feels like the same song, but it's just doing its own thing afterwards. And that's exactly what happened with this one, and I loved that change, the beat change, and then kind of all the voices came in together at the end. Yeah, the only thing that I would say that I was looking forward to is, like, up until that section, is it was following this similar tone, the similar melody throughout, and I wish they had like changed it up a bit, in the second verse or something like that. But I mean, if this is what they wanted, this is what they wanted, right? Yeah, I like that song. Do it like me? Yes, do it like them. Alright, so the lyrics are not very complicated, looks like. So, do it like me, just do it like me, do it like me, just do it like me. Because nobody can't do it like me. Okay. A newly opened dimension like a black hole. The more you try to escape, the more you fall in. Yes. Gravity is twisted, I manipulate the time. The subconscious I didn't know I had wakes up. A pendulum who lost its direction. I'm a satellite that keeps an eye on you. Alright, oh yeah. Adjust the frequency and listen. You can taste my time. Ooh, taste my time. Do like me, do like me. Deep in the heart, do like me. My little hand woke you up. What? What? Okay. It brings me to you faster than the light. There is no exit in this moment. Okay. A lot of physics. Okay, now I get it. In your ears, beat and sound is obvious, endlessly being sucked into the fifth Mobius. Yes, the Mobius strip. Okay, like a pendulum who never loses its direction, light compass. Alright, oh yeah. Adjust the frequency and listen, you can taste my time. Okay, I get it now. It's the physics. I don't know what this my little hand is. I'm connected with you, now look out for our starting stories. The start of all stars is so beautiful, my satellite towards you. Yeah, do like me, do like me. Yeah, it's like simple enough. But I like the space physics, astrophysics imagery in this. I mean, it's not too complicated, but it's nice. It's a nice departure. Okay, we'll move on to the next song, which is Mr. Bass.
See
Oh, see? This is what I was talking about. The switch up. Oh, amazing. Awesome. I mean, as you saw, I really love this one. It's such a nice, dancey, vibey kind of a song. I just couldn't help but move, and yeah, you cannot help but move. And again, it follows a predictable beat, but as I mentioned, again, like with the bridge and later on, it switches up the beat again, and it becomes faster, it becomes more urgent, and yeah, I really loved listening to this one. Let's check out the lyrics. As if captivated by the gaze, secretly hiding in the shadows, you turn your head, pretending not knowing, you can't conceal it. The beat is peculiar, your heart already speaks to me. Without any clue, thump thump thump. Without any twist, boom boom boom. Why so serious? Oh, it's a waste of time to us both. You're so serious. No, no, no. Simply admit it. Yeah, the Joker theme again. Oh, I'll go crazy for real. Why are you the only one who doesn't know? Your heart will go crazy no matter what you say, no matter what you think. What can be done? You're faltering towards me. Don't you give up. Our distance narrows down little by little. Don't you give up. Your heart is moved by my words. Don't you give up. Fate's arrow comes towards you, baby. Don't turn around. Don't go around, you know. Yeah, we gotta do Mr. Bass. The rhythm that tugs at your heart. Mr. Bass, I'm poisoned by your sweet whispering. Mr. Bass, can you feel your lips trembling? Mr. Bass, Mr. Bass. 1, 2, 3, 4. You keep denying, but you have fallen for me. 3, 4, 5, 6. Your heart's sound and your lips don't match, girl. In front of you, you already have an irregular breathing, can't calm down. I mean, are they talking to me or what directly? Without any clue, thump thump thump, without any twist, boom boom boom. And then all of this is repeat. Right here, you only need to say one word. Right here, right there. I will approach. Oh no. Oh, that's a time problem. You can never turn back. Wherever you go, you will only find me. The fluttering is deep in your eyes, Mr. Bass. Okay, and then it repeats. Mr. Bass, Mr. Bass, Mr. Bass, and that was Mr. Bass. Next song we're going to be listening to is If You Heard. Let's get it. 네 눈앞에 내가 다시 나타나 노래할 때 예전에 그때처럼 손을 뻗어 말아줘 늦어서 미안하다고 할 때
day when I feel 없어져 너가 없는 나는 아무것도 아닌 것처럼 느껴지는 piano bar 우리가 아니면 영원히 모를 보내 넘치는 행복한 이유 매일매일이여 생일같이 신나는 girl Everything and every day 날 일으켜주는 그 눈빛 매일 월화수목금토일 변한 멋진 날 안아줘 한없이 내가 작아지고 무너져도 다시 일어나 할 수 있다고 Okay 작은 위로에 놀러 고마워서 난 매일 숨쉴 수 있다고 너로 인해 매 순간 계속 꿈을 꿀 수 있다고 너가 있어서 그래 너가 있어서 아름다운 날들에서 들린다면 내 말이 들린다면 이 소리처럼 잠길 때처럼 날 안아줘 심장이 막 두근두근대 널 보기 100m 전인데 벌써 설레서 안 되는 주제 시간이 갑자기 빨리 가 너는 내 편이 되어줄래 아무리 힘들고 지쳐도 널 보며 웃어줄게 왜 너의 목소리가 내게 들려올 때 나도 모르게 내 소리 지르네 초조해서 나 잃어버릴까 Yeah skip this step 천천히 지나가 Yeah 눈부터 그냥 불안해서 막 하지만 어떻게 들린다면 좀 더 지켜봐줘 외로웠었던 홀로 보는 지난 시간 더는 없어 이제 혼자 걷는 꽃길보다 나와 걷는 꿈을 고마워서 난 매일 숨쉴 수 있다고 너로 인해 매 순간 계속 꿈을 꿀 수 있다고 너가 있어서 그래 너가 있어서 아름다운 날들에서 들린다면 내가 다시 나타나 노래할게 들린다면 그때처럼 손을 뻗어 날 안아줘 들린다면 미안하다고 할 때 돌아와서 고맙다고 소리 질러줘 크게 소리 질러줘 고마워서 난 매일 숨쉴 수 있다고 너로 인해 매 순간 계속 꿈을 꿀 수 있다고 너가 있어서 그래 너가 있어서 아름다운 날들에서 들린다면 내 말이 들린다면 이 소리처럼 잠길 때처럼 날 안아줘
Yeah, so this seems to be another one of those closing songs, which again, I think this is more geared towards the fans, like choices. If we look at the lyrics, I think we'll know if that's the case. It did feel like that. It feels like, you know, the song that you close a concert with, to get you all in the feels kind of thing. Again, not my vibe. So usually I don't listen to these kinds of songs on the regular, but I can totally see me like being all emotional, kind of vibing with the song in the concert, you know, with all the other choices in the audience. So I think it's more of that kind of a song. And again, like nothing against the song. I think it's actually produced really well. I could hear piano, I could hear guitars in between, and what sounded like bagpipes in between, but I don't think it was bagpipes. I'm not sure, but it sounded like that at least. Yeah, it just seems like a nice, happy, you know, closing song. It reminds me of like college or like graduation songs, you know, like you're celebrating something, you're sad about something, you know, like something is coming to an end kind of thing. I don't know. Let's look at the lyrics to find out what's actually going on. Okay. In front of you, I will appear again and sing like that time before. Stretch out your hand and hug me. When I'll tell you I'm sorry for being late, tell me you're thankful, shout out loud, shout out loud. I stayed up all night lonely drawing you. Now I'll stretch out my hand first. Every day when I feel without you, I feel like I'm nothing. Yeah, I know, but if we can't be together, we will never know. This overflowing happy feeling. Every day, oh, it will be exciting like my birthday. Everything and every day, the gaze that raises me up every day from every day from Monday to Friday, without any change, hug me, so that I can get up again when I crumble down, okay, okay, with small comforting words. I'm thankful for being able to breathe every day. Oh, every moment is filled with you. I'm being able to dream because you exist. Yes, because you exist. I love beautiful days. Yeah, I think this is a song for the fans. If you heard, yes, if you heard my words, shout out louder, hug me like that first time. My heart beats when I see you, it reaches 200 meters. I already fluttered, suddenly time goes faster. Even if everything changes, will you be by my side? No matter how tired I am, I'll smile looking at you. Wait, wait, when I hear your voice, I smile without knowing I was impatient, fearing I'll lose you, yeah? Skip this step, pass by slowly. Yeah, I know, but even if everything is difficult, I'll endure. If you heard, will you protect me a bit more? I won't pass any more lonely time. I prefer walking an alley with you than walking a flower path on my own. Oh, this is so beautiful. I'm thankful for being able to breathe every day. I think this repeats. Yeah, this repeats. If you heard, yes, if you heard my words, shout out louder, hug me like that first time. Oh my god, these songs, these lyrics take the song up another notch. And it's like every time I feel like, yeah, this is not really kind of my vibe. And then I read the lyrics and I'm like, oh, this song. So yeah, now that I know the lyrics, I will listen to the song a couple more times, I'm sure. Yeah, so I think I got the feeling of the song right. We're gonna do the completion version later on with the video, I guess, because I think that's better to do that. Okay, so that was the Undercover album. So I listened to Do It Like Me, which was amazing. And then, we skipped over Undercover because we already done that. And then Mr. Bass was nice and groovy and very dancey. I love that one as well. If you heard, again, was for me, like, because it is a fan song. I can clearly make it out. So it will require a few more listens to actually get to me. As just a song alone, it's a good song, but I feel it's nothing that like stood out to me. Like musically, I'm talking. But the lyrics are so good. Oh my god, they write such good lyrics, like such good poetry. You can't help but appreciate these songs, like just the lyrics alone. Very good job. But overall, a good album again. A very good album. And yeah, it's definitely going on my playlist. Like whatever these other songs that I had missing will be going on my playlist. Anyway, so that was that for this album reaction. If you liked it, please like, share and subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure to comment and all that jazz. And I'll see you all next time. Bye. Okay. So, 5-star completion has Chan in it. Okay.